Time now for Thimble Talk, brought to you by Thimble City. At Thimble City, we sell thimbles. Starring Tony Bolero and Sidney Pratt, with special musical guest Rory Bristol and our live studio audience. Now, let's talk thimbles.
Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Thimble Talk, brought to you by Thimble City. My co-host Tony Manson here with me. We've got a huge show today, a great lineup, a lot of new items coming up. We're going to be playing What's Behind That Wall, the first edition of that, yeah. So let's get started right now with our very own Rory Bristol.
Hello everybody, and thank you for being here. And I know you're gonna love this one. Who can take the sunshine, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two? The candy man, ha, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. You can take a rainbow, wrap it with a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a groovy lemon pie. The candy man, yeah, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
We're back, and great job, Rory Bristol. A new look and a new way for Rory Bristol. We're going to be interviewing him here shortly.
New look, new way, great talent.
Absolutely.
Great talent.
All right, we got another question from Christopher Dyer in Hohenwald, Tennessee. Is it true that having a thimble in the car with you at all times will lower your insurance rates and improve your gas mileage?
It will lower your insurance rates if you are a nose picker.
What?
Well, think about the thimble. If you're a nose picker, a lot of times people will lose thought of what they're doing, where they're driving, things of this nature. If you have the thimble then, and you wear it, you won't be picking the nose. Your insurance rates will drop. The thimble, a magical item that does wonders in many different ways.
Won't help you scratch either, will it? Anyway, let's get on with the show. Right now we're going to play the most anticipated game in TV history, and that is What's Behind That Wall?
What's behind that wall, y'all? What's behind that wall? This could be your lucky day. We're gonna give it all away, but you can't win if you don't play. What's behind that wall? What's behind that wall, y'all? What's behind that wall?
Tony here's going to be given the first clue, and of course what you'll need to do is answer on our Facebook page what you think the item is. You're going to win that item, you're going to get a chance to be in our studio audience, and Rory Bristol's going to sing to you personally. Wow. So Tony, what's that first clue?
She ain't holding no thimble.
She ain't holding no thimble. Wow. All right, that's going to be the first clue for
She ain't holding no thimble.
The first clue for What's Behind That Wall. She ain't holding no thimble. All right, next week we'll have some more clues, and we're going to get a little closer to somebody winning that great prize. Right now, we're going to bring him on. The legendary, the one and only Rory Bristol. Come on, Rory, bring it on over here. All right, welcome back, Rory. It's good to see you back here at Thimble Talk. You've gone through some changes, and you've been gone for a while, actually, and obviously worked on your look. You want to tell us about that?
Rory is an incredible talent, Sidney, and I got to tell you, his look he's modernized it. He's the epitome of a class act, and I think he's just what we need now.
Great. Well, I understand, and maybe it's wrong for me to bring this up, but I understand, Rory, that you went through some kind of a detox, some kind of procedure.
Well, I think what you need to understand, Sidney, is that Rory had an addiction to Sundrop, and we felt like it was of his. Well, it probably wasn't the Sundrop, it was what he was putting in the Sundrop, but we felt like it was of his best interest that if we sent him off and worked on him just a little bit and got him back, and I think you can see now that he is in great shape, lady. What a talent.
Well, thanks, Rory. Anyway, I understand that you've signed with a new talent agency since your makeover, Acme Talent Agency. Is that right?
He certainly has, and Acme Talent Agency, as I know a lot of the folks out there listening and viewing and watching know, it's probably the premier talent agency in Screamer, and Acme was just ecstatic to sign a talent like Rory Bristol.
Rory, what are your professional plans?
I think what we have ready for Rory is maybe possibly looking at going on a tour. We've had some calls from the folks at American Idol and The Voice, and I don't want to really drop any.
Now, how are you involved in his career? See, I understand
no
that.
involvement whatsoever, except that I enjoy him as all other fans do.
Oh, and I do too. Of course, he's got a huge fan base out there. Do you have any record deals in the works, Rory?
Well, as you understand, we work this thing with American Idol, The Voice, America's Got Talent, Predestined, also Cavalcade up in Nashville, Bejingles over in Culleoka. All of them are talking to Rory, and it looks like, I think things are really shaping up for him.
Hopefully that you're going to be able to get on the premier television station, the premier network on TV, and that is RFD TV. RFD TV, you're the best. I tried to contact the Acme Talent Agency, and every time I did, I got a hold of Thimble City. What's going on with that?
What do you mean you got a hold of Thimble City?
The phone number for Acme Talent Agency was actually Thimble City, and then
maybe you were dialing the wrong number, Sidney. It's quite possible, don't you think?
No, I checked and I checked again, and the Acme Talent Agency number is actually Thimble City.
They're leasing some space in the back of Thimble City. They didn't want this brought up, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what's going on.
Well, I
right
talked
now.
to someone back there, and they said that Rory was actually at a family reunion with Tony. What gives here, mister?
Do you realize who the biggest sponsor is on your station?
Yes.
Do you understand who the biggest sponsor is on your station? Do you understand who makes this show possible?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe Rory is my nephew. But what difference does that make? Look at the man. He has immense talent. He's going places that you will never be, witness, view, or see. This man right here, Rory Bristol, is a man of talent. He is a man that is a shooting star. And what difference does it make if Acme Talent Agency...
That's all the time we have today for Thimble Talk.
Whether
to
it
ask
be
the question
that we're
again.
taking him to the top.
What makes a thimble special?
I'm not
you do.
Don't, here's put a thimble on your list at Thimble City. We sell thimbles. At Thimble City, we sell thimbles.
Thimble City.